are actually coming in that it's hard to keep up. I mean, it's a lot. It's a whole lot of things. And I'll go, oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah, and so it's really pretty crazy. With all the different spiritual gifts that show up, some people are moving on into this new dimension that is really a very special dimension where you're ending up working with heavenly hierarchy. And so in your gifts are freaky gifts. I mean, you guys can manifest like you think of it and it shows up. And so that's the best. That's the best. And you have this feeling of really high, really good when you meditate and you go up into these really high vibrations of things. And then you'll wake up and you'll realize, oh my God, I'm on earth. And you'll empath one of your friends or something, or dear family members. And as you do that, then you'll feel like you've just beat yourself to death. So then you have to crawl back out of your hole and you go back up and you meditate and you clear yourself and you get okay again. And so, but that's the process. So if you guys are going through that, just realize that's it. That's what's happening. And so, but I really appreciate you guys being here. I want to answer a lot of questions tonight. I'm trying to go through as many people as I can. I see a lot of really, really good friends I want to talk to. Hey, Eric, I want to talk to you tonight, sometime during the night. All right.
I got him on the list already.
Oh, you do? Oh, good. Aaron, I want to see now. Aaron, you got back to LA, right? Okay, there we are. And so I'm seeing a lot of buddies. David Simon, thank you today for the text. I appreciate you. It was really nice. David texted me today out of the blue, and it was one of those texts where you appreciate it because you wonder if does anyone notice anything here? I'm like, I don't want to say what I've done to help people this week, but I was there for all of that, right? And so I'm like, I wonder if they really got that. And and for those of you that I didn't get to, Jody, I want to talk to you tomorrow. I missed Jody on Wednesday. I love you. and so Jody, that's your day. Tomorrow, good. That's good. And so yeah, but I try to get around and I try to get to as many people as I can in private readings and help you guys. And I really do love you. And so I find myself knowing what's happening in your lives, and I'm really concerned with you. And you pop in my head. If you think of me, I think of you. It works that way. And I really see all this kind of magic, that's happening where we're one. And it's almost like we need walkie talkies or something. Dwayne, you popped in my head 2 or 3 times this week. I saw you nailing things, and it was really crazy. You had a nailing it week, right? Was it like that for you? Yeah. Let me speak to Dwayne real quick. Because I saw. I heard, and things. It's kind of weird being me because it's like I'm having this omni consciousness everywhere. And so Dwayne, I was getting visions of you this week, and I heard he's nailing it. Light him up. That's what.
No, it's funny because I was saying I must be getting help from somewhere because things are just easy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Well, you're getting help. You're not really you're getting help from me, but you're getting help from oneness, is what it is, right? And so. And guys, jump into this oneness pool and you'll find like if you need some help, the help shows up. The light will just go there because Dwayne, you popped in my head several times this week and I kept on hearing he's nailing it, light him up. He's nailing it, light him up. Whatever. Does that make any sense at all?
It makes total sense to me. It absolutely does. I thought to myself, it's like, man, I don't know what Gary's doing at that retreat or on these calls, but man, I must be getting a lot of help from a lot of people because it just, everything I needed and wanted, it just fell into place. It just came to me, which is wonderful. I really appreciate it.
Well, I have to, they're telling me to say it this way. That's because you're either smart enough to allow that to happen or just dumb enough to allow that to happen, right? So guys, and what I'm saying, guys, don't be afraid of being dumb. Okay, it's okay. And so you can sometimes just be dumb enough to allow, and you're gonna go, I'm just gonna be silly and go out on this limb, and I'm gonna allow this good stuff to show up and happen in my world. And then when it does, you're like, whoa, how'd that happen? I must be really smart. And so everybody, and then it'll go away. So because you never add ego to that, right? Just go, okay, I'm dumb enough to let it happen. And so and that's pretty good advice. But I just see you doing well. I'm happy for that.
I'm happy too. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. And I saw you, man. You know, when you were on here, you were getting your butt beat by some crazy boss.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And let me just tell you guys, you know, Dwayne's like an executive in his field, and he was like, at this late date in my career, I'm getting beat up by a boss, really, like this, you know, and she was like shoving you around like a bully. There's a lot of bullies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but the bullies are out and about, you know, and the bullies are just pushing and pushing. And so but if you manifest it up right, and you ended up with a perfect job, great situation, you know, now, and then you got in there and you go, let me show you what I can do.
I can't get started. It is. I'm just so excited just to be there. Right. So it is just wonderful. Yeah.
Well, everybody likes to feel that feeling. Everybody likes to feel that feeling. You guys piggyback off of Dwayne's feeling. Okay. And so that's because he believes, he allows, and he's capable. And so it's a little bit of being dumb and smart at the same time, but whatever it is, it's good. You know, dumb enough to allow, smart enough to be smart, and be conscious, aware, know who you are. And so when you were getting beat up and bullied around, you know, you knew who you were, you know, like knew who you are, you know, and you got some bully boss person bullying you around, you know, and a lot of people are going through that. And so many times it's to learn lessons. And then when you have to allow yourself to learn whatever lesson it is, you know, and then realize you are worthy, worthy. All you guys should say, worthy, worthy. I'm worthy. God, I am worthy. And so that's important. Anyway, any questions, Dwayne? Anything since I'm talking to you? Any questions? Anything?
I'm good on the relationship.
I love it.
The world's going great. Everything's great. No.
Okay, well, besides all these people hating on you right now. So,
I'll send them love. That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. No, and then they get part of what you got going. Well, anyway, I kept on hearing that all this week, and I'm glad it made sense, or I'd look like a total idiot. And so, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. But you're a joy. You're a wonderful testimony to what people should do with their energy, and just be themselves. Just be you. And so that's all great. Anyway, I just want to say hi. All right. Yeah. Because you kept on popping in my oneness energy field. And like, so there we go. Anyway, and I appreciate you guys. And I kept on seeing Terry all week. Terry, what's up, girl? Terry, I want to talk to Terry's iPad. If I can.
Oh yeah, can we yeah, because she has her hand raised. There you go.
Hi.
Hey, Terry.
Terry, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was a longtime friend took his life. And I hope I got him to the light.
You did, I hear.
Good.
Yeah, you did. And so tell me about it. Tell me what happened.
You know, I heard he hung himself. I hope that's what not hope that's what happened. There's some crazy thought that maybe someone took his life and set that up. I heard no.
Oh, good. I heard no.
I just didn't think he would leave his dogs. He struggled with mental health his whole life. He lost his 90-year-old mom, amazing musician, kind, funny, just, yeah.
Well, it's really crazy. It's like my friend JV, you know, that we all know from all you guys from San Francisco. You probably met me through JV.
I did.
Doing the Doghouse in the Morning, which was one of the top radio shows in the world, and I was on the show for 20 years. And so this show was crazy big. He always had 2 or 3 million listeners, and he unfortunately couldn't take it, you know. And so sometimes, and then you got to be careful these days, guys, of medications. I've got a coffee mug around here that one of you guys bought me that says, meditate, don't, it's one of my sayings, meditate, don't medicate. Right. And so, boy, is that true. And so when you meditate, you get rid of the darkness. And when you medicate, many times you add it. And so, it can be the right combination that'll give somebody enough nerve to kill themselves. So be careful of medications. Absolutely. And I
That
see.
stuff was from Lori Goodman, by the way, in case anybody
Oh,
wants.
oh, was it? Oh, thank you. Thank you,
Sorry.
Lord. And so, because I love it. And so, because, sometimes when you have these little things in your face, it reminds you of things, and so even if it come from you. But what I'm seeing, Terry, I see your friend on the other side. He said he's good now. He says his head is good. He said he couldn't help it. He was crazy, and he is happy, and so
He just gave me a big hug.
he really did. And there was a little
Yeah.
necklace. There was a little necklace he's twiddling. I don't know if you gave him one or if there's one that you have or something, whatever he's talking about. I have no idea. But anyway, he's twiddling it. And he said he just says he loves you, always did. And
Yeah.
so sometimes you have people that are friends, and you don't even have to see them for 5 or 10 years. And when you see them, you just give them a hug, a kiss, and you love them, and they love you, and you guys are right back in that space. And so he was one of those friends for you. Is what
And
he's telling me that.
One of my best friends endured 2 hours of conversation with him every night for years. And she is beside herself. Besides being the biggest bully I know, she's crazy right now. Can we clear her?
Your angels were sarcastic. They said we don't have enough time. Anyway.
Thank you.
So, yeah, no, she's a big mess. Drama queen mess. There we go. I just pulled a bunch of junk there. I can do it real fast.
Nice.
I used 561 spiritual gifts, and
Nice.
your feet are hot, and your sinuses open, your head got brighter.
My face is warm too.
Yeah, so that was just me pulling all the darkness that she had projected to you. See, sometimes people, sometimes people, guys, a lot of times when people will die, they then will go into their drama and make it about them, not about the person that died. And so,
she is.
And when that happens, they pull in an awful lot of darkness, and then they spread that joy. And so you had that mojo on you, and now you don't feel how you feel light. I didn't know about this. That was the first I heard it. But I just cleared this off you because I felt you not quite right, And so,
I think I experienced world omnivision this week. I think it was a dream. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I was meditating, but it was the first time that I experienced omnivision from the inside, if that makes any sense.
It makes sense to me. I don't know if it makes any sense to anybody else, but it makes sense to me.
Okay.
See, I had it really going this week. That's the reason when I went to Dwayne, because I kept on popping. Dwayne popped in my head. A few people, Jody Downhill popped in my head, and I kept clearing her because I felt like she needed it. And so she's a friend. She's on Zoom. Peter Lopez kept popping in my head, different people, and it just kept on, different folks off of Zoom. And Kate, you did, Tammy, you did, and so it just, so all the, it was almost like I was doing the show all week, and so, because everybody kept popping in my head, and I was just clearing them, and so, but I think we're all one, and in this new omni dimension of oneness, I'm glad to hear that you think it opened up for you, and so, because you could feel it, right?
Yeah, and yeah, it was weird. I've had omnivision before. I know I have it, but not like looking down and seeing everybody and feeling things internally, like projecting love and seeing it was weird. I thought I dreamed it, but then you said what you said, and I thought, wow,
No, you were really seeing that. And so, but it's sort of like a dream, but you can open your eyes and you're still in your dream. And so it's like it's not a dream, or you could even have it happen while you're just walking around, or when you're out and about, or you'll just have these flashes of it. And so that's what that is. But so that's good to know. I didn't know that everybody was experiencing it, but when I look at you, that's the reason I always tell you guys what's going on with me, because usually what's going on with me is going on with you, or what's going on with you is what's going on with me. See, because the planet opens up like that. It opens up, and when it opens up, it's open, and things are happening, so to speak. And so that's good news. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you. And all you guys do the same thing. If you have something that you think is really weird that happened to you, talk to us. Tell us about it, because it's really important. And so I love you. Okay. Is it okay? I love you like a lot.
It is absolutely okay.
Right.
I love all you guys.
Yeah.
I need to connect with you guys today.
Yeah. And I can't wait. I can't wait for the spiritual retreat to show up. So you show up.
Yay.
Hey, I can't
She's
wait.
coming, Gary. She's coming again.
Oh, good. Tell us, Michelle, tell us, when is the spiritual retreat?
It's going to be July 20th, 21st,
Okay.
22nd, and 23rd.
Fantastic. All right. You guys you should come to the spiritual retreat, because it will change your life. And we have fun. We go out and about in nature. We do stuff. We see things. We experience things. All those people behind me right there are getting spiritual gifts. That's kind of cool that it's happening like that. And so, but they're getting something. They're getting something. We're out in the I am field. The I am field is where a giant I am stands and brings in light. And so it's kind of neat to be there. A lot of you guys have been there before. And so it's a special yellow energy vortex there that brings in a certain kind of yellow energy that enhances the God particle, according to God. In other words, the God energy. Neat. Really, really neat. I love you guys. I love you, Terry. I'll talk to you soon. And so, what are we talking about? Michelle, you got some good people,
I do.
good questions, crazy stuff.
Yes.
Bring me
Yes,
some crazy drama. If you got some, you got any crazy drama? Anybody crazy?
Yeah. Let's get Janet Swinney on.
Janet.
And her son, Jake.
Oh, good. I love you guys. You can't be too crazy. I love you.
Who's it, Michelle, you said?
Here, you got it? Uh-oh. They muted themselves.
Oh, unmute.
Right there. Oh, here. Do it again. There you go.
I can read minds. Janet's thinking, how do I make this work?
Make it one of these.
There you go. Now I can hear you. Oh, good.
Hey, thank you. I hope you're having a great day, Michelle. Thank you so much. Hey, Gary.
Hey, my girl. How y'all doing? How you doing?
Oh, we're doing great. We're just enjoying some family time. It's summer over here, so we can't wait.
Yeah, good. Well, it's summer here too. I'm telling you, it is so nice today. It was crazy. Michelle's in beautiful Las Vegas. Dean is here with me in North Carolina. And we were sitting on the front porch today. I was being very Southern, and I was sitting on the front porch, and we were grilling out. What were we cooking? What was I cooking?
We were making grilled chicken and pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I just, because I couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I did both. And so and so anyway, but it was just the most perfect day. It was just a great day to sit out, and chill. And so I hope that you guys, wherever you are, you're experiencing something nice with weather. But anyway, so tell me, what's y'all's question? Y'all got a beautiful vibe, by the way. I love y'all.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. I've been in the school district for 19 years, and this year my job was taken away. And I don't know if it was a principal or cutbacks, and I have a new school, but I was kind of lied to about my position after I took the job. So I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, so it's like there's a lot of in the air. We don't know what's going on.
Okay.
She's kind of getting overwhelmed about like what her next job is going to be. She's getting transferred to another school, and she doesn't going.
Because they're not really truthful at all.
Okay, well here's what I see. Your job went away because of cutbacks. It really wasn't. It wasn't any kind of evil intention or anything. It just was. You know, you were just a number. You know.
I know.
And that's what they do sometimes. And so
Yeah.
but I'm clearing away. Now, all you guys have this going on some level. Okay. And so let me tell you how to get rid of it. You would ask God for a crystal sword. You know, all you guys should do this right now. God, give me a crystal sword,
God,
please.
give me a crystal sword, please.
There we go. You guys got a gigantic one, Janet. And so, oh, everybody got that one. Oh, okay. It's a big giant sword. And it's really big. And this one clear the energy around your body, and it looks like little black blobs. And so there you go. And that's what the crystal sword looks like. And so this thing really works. Okay. Now clear way out there. Now go way out beyond the planet and go to these big blobs and clear them off, you guys. And there we go. There. And so now you can feel yourself breathe better. Can you guys feel that? Your lungs opened up. It was really crazy.
I feel a little more relaxed.
Yeah. Can you feel that?
I can feel it. Can you feel it?
Yeah. Pretty amazing. There you go. And so I just see all this light rolling into you. Now I see beams rolling into you. And here was the theme of the show today. God showed me, I saw this when I first sat down and said, tell everybody about their God matrix. Okay. A God matrix looks kind of like that. That's me. I drew me. Haha. Anyway, but a God matrix looks like that. It looks like a ball of light, sunshine with beams coming out. And so now then I'm seeing these God matrices come down on your head and go into your body. You can feel that, right? You feel that? It feels really warm all the way to your toes. And so I just see all this light going into you. And this will allow you to manifest whatever you want. And that's up to you. You guys have to think about this a little and actually decide, what would I like to have happen? I need a new job. I need a new car. It looks just like that. That's what you guys look like. And so and all you guys that did this little thing with us right here, all you guys will get this spiritual gift of a God matrix. And the God matrix is the absence of this dark entity that was in the way. The dark entity looks like kind of a blob with tentacles. And then when you go way out, it becomes, you're actually clearing a dimension that is like 10,000 times bigger than Earth. So I cannot tell you how much darkness you're clearing right now. I mean, it is gargantuan. I mean, it is so huge. And that's the reason this is so effective. So this is the level of sort of the darkness that we're able to clear these days. And so this is a real big deal. I could not clear this energy even, a year ago. And so this is like really, really, really special. There we go. Who's the cutie? Look at that.
That's my granddaughter.
Oh, cool.
Sophia Bella.
Wow. She's
Beautiful
beautiful.
name.
She's beautiful. Pretty eyes. Like all you guys are just you're just different vibe. You know, you got this high vibe. She's got that same high vibe. That's a neat thing. Yeah.
She's a great kid.
Yeah, she's a love bug. I see all the love coming. Beautiful. Well, you guys, I think everything will roll to you now. It's really simple. Let it happen.
My God. I have a job going to.
All right. So much, Gary.
Thank you so much, Gary.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
guys.
Dean.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a great time in North Carolina, Dean.
Thank
No,
you. And
I
happy
will.
birthday weekend, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's so cool.
Awesome.
I could feel it. Made me warm and fuzzy. There we
Yeah.
are. Yeah. So who we got, Michelle? You
Oh,
decide.
thank you, Gary. I gotta get Maria A on because she had her baby.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh my God.
Hey, Gary.
Hey.
You made me have my baby. I went into labor like a few hours after the show.
After you talked to me, I'm like, were you having a baby already? Okay, so you did. Oh, good. Well, I'm good for something.
Yeah.
There we are. Yeah.
She's here. She's actually getting antsy because she wants to eat, but I'll show you her. Here's Matilda. Can you see her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Throw a fit. I love it.
Yeah. But I had a quick question for you, Gary. She was born with jaundice and her levels keep going up. I'm wondering if you see them, the bilirubin going down and if she'll be okay.
Yeah. I heard means nothing. So I guess that's what that means. Nothing
Okay.
means nothing.
Okay.
You know, a lot of times babies are, and sometimes it can mean something and sometimes it can mean nothing.
Okay.
Other than they're just going through that, you know, but I see her, let me just read. There we go. And God just put a special light into her. Feel how hot you got?
Yes, my baby.
She got real hot, right?
Yeah, and so did I.
Yeah, I see you starting to sweat. And so
Yeah.
I just see all this beautiful light going into you from God. I didn't do that. God did that. And so
Thank you,
only thing I did was just light you up. And then God just put this, it looked like a ball of crystal light, you know, that's very multifaceted. It sort of looked like that, you know.
Okay.
You know. So it just yeah, there we go. See how you got a little dizzy once you looked at that? That's kind of crazy,
Yeah,
right?
I did.
Yeah. And so, but there, you're good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I made you have your baby.
Yeah.
That's funny. I don't think I did.
Gary.
I think, but I was just like, okay, it's time. Yeah.
It was time.
Yeah. Well, there we go. And so, what was it like going to the hospital to have the baby? Was your husband freaking out, or what happened?
He was freaking out. He was very just like, I've never seen him like that before. He couldn't remember our address. He kept giving the nurses the wrong information, and I'm in labor like, that's not even our address. Like,
He was just freaked out, right?
yeah.
That's what I saw. That's the reason I was calling him out on it, because I could see it, you know. And so, yeah, he was just like, "Oh my God, I don't know where I live. I don't know who she is. Yeah, she's my wife, I think. I'm not sure." Yeah, yeah. You know what? I hear this many times. Guys freak out more than you guys do having the baby, you know. And so anyway. But you got through it. He got through it. Is he okay now?
Yes, he's okay. He's been a champion.
Awesome.
So
Awesome. I see him being very proud. He's very proud. He's incredibly happy. He's so proud of you. He's just a beautiful, 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 beautiful soulmate. So that's good.
He is. I'm very happy, Gary. And thank you so much.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah. And Edwina, if you're on, thank you so much for the gift. We got it. We appreciate it.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you, Gary.
Congratulations. Thanks, guys. Thank you. That's good. And she's not pregnant anymore. There we are. That's okay. Yeah.
You look amazing.
You do.
Oh,
You look great.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you do.
Beautiful.
You look fantastic. All right. There we go. Who we got, Michelle? Who we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Okay, let's go to Aaron Wong real quick, please. Aaron Wong. Thank you.
All right, Aaron, please unmute yourself.
Hey, Gary. Hey, Michelle and Dean.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, buddy.
Oh
How's
my
it
gosh,
going?
I miss
Okay,
you guys.
so anyway, so you're back in Los Angeles, right? And so
I know I'm going back and forth actually because I still have my house there.
all right, okay. And
I know.
So how are you? How are you doing?
I'm okay. I feel like I'm like all these moving and everything. I feel like I keep losing my sense of self, or maybe my higher selves are being attacked or something like that. And so I'm wondering if you see anything that makes me feel like that.
Well, you know, you're bopping out of look where I'm looking. Don't think where you're looking. Think where I'm looking. Okay. And so there's a dimension that you're trying to bop out of, okay, and go higher to your bigger, higher selves. A lot of times, guys, you have to go higher to get to your bigger selves, your bigger, higher selves. Your bigger, higher selves can kick butt. And so many times you're spiritually gifted and you're not owning it. And so you have to move up to your bigger, higher selves to own it. And so now here, follow me. Okay, here we are. And so this is what I'm doing with you, Aaron. I've got to do a bunch of different things. I use 300 and where are we? 70 something spiritual gifts. And so there we are. And there we are. Now you're getting really warm. You can breathe suddenly through your lungs. You got really light in your head. Your sinuses all open. Your feet are tingly. You feel like you're flying. You can see angel wings on your back. See that?
Yeah, I felt like I saw the road to Zion heaven.
Yeah, well, you went real high, and you
Yeah.
also got this new big higher self angel, and I see you with wings. That's what I see. But you went into your big angel self, and so that's as big as the Milky Way, and beyond. There we are. And so now you went all the way, and I know you know how to meditate and go up to Zion heaven, which is the highest heaven. And so, but you actually now got these big giant angel wings, and I see the sky full of angels. Can you look in and look where I'm looking? You see the sky full of angels. It's like an omnivision of angels. See that? This will sound a little crazy, but they all work for you.
Yeah, I can picture the image that we always show on Zoom with the army of angels.
Yeah, well, you got a whole army of angels. Figure out what you're going to do with them. Okay, that's your job. That's your job. And so what you have to do, you ask God to lead you to what you need to do to use your gifts, your angels. Yeah, it looks kind of like that.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, and you're the guy. You're kind of the guy in the middle right there. And so so you just want to ask God to lead you to where you need to be to use your gifts.
God, please. Yeah.
You did it. That's how I respond. Now I see a lot of golden roads and diamond roads and all kinds of stuff.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're going to be fine. Yeah, look how you feel. So you feel better. You feel safer.
Yeah. I felt like I didn't belong or something. But yeah, I feel more of myself.
Yeah. So now you feel safer. This because you moved to your bigger, higher self. And so that's what a lot of you guys have to do that. A lot of you guys want to move up to your bigger, higher self, and then you'll be able to really rope a dope. And you'll be able to tear it up. Okay.
I also wanted to ask you, like my friend's son is having severe depression. I'm afraid that he might his name is Hunter. I'm afraid that he might kill himself.
How old is he?
Teenager.
There we are. He has a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy stuff.
And they are trying to give him more medication, which is not good.
Well, I would shoot him with a dart. I mean, I'm being funny, but I would do whatever it would take to get somebody through the whole I'm going to kill myself thing. And so sometimes medication will get them over the bridge. But however, they have to be super careful because it also gives them the nerve to kill themselves. And so it can be a double-edged sword. But I just peeled all these demons off of him, and he had, like you had a giant gallery of angels, he had a giant gallery of demons. And the reason is because he's a really gifted kid.
Yeah.
He's really he's kind of sweet. He's like a sweetheart kid.
Oh yeah, so sweet.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Yeah. And there we go. He's gonna feel a whole lot better. But maybe you could use your gifts to help him.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah.
Right. So God will give you all these gifts, and then you got to use them, or he'll be like, okay, I'm going to take your head and smear your face in this until you realize that you got something to do here. You see what I'm saying?
Yikes.
Right. So it's like that. So you got to just help. That's what I see. Okay.
I will.
Right. Good.
Love you, Gary.
Right. Hey,
thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Aaron. We love you.
Love you all.
Take care, buddy. He's great. Who are we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Let's get Tammy Martinez on, please. Miss Tammy.
Is it just under Tammy?
Tami. Yep.
All right, Tammy, unmute yourself, please.
Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing?
Good. Let me get something off you real fast. Okay.
Please.
All right. Yeah. See, being a really super bright light, you're an intuitive, you're psychic, you do all this stuff, you do healing for folks, and you're amazing. I've heard nothing but beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things about you. Okay. And from beautiful, beautiful people. And so, but you've got one of these entities. See if you can see this thing. It looks like a sea urchin and a porcupine combination. It's a round thing. It's on your left side in my vision. It could be on your right though, because I could be mirroring you. I don't know. And so, but I'm just peeling this off and now I just blew it up. Okay. Now then I'm using the crystal sword and a few other things. So I'm going way out big and I'm clearing it out in the cosmos. Okay. And when I cleared it out in the cosmos, the earth is the size of a pinhead, a dot. That's how big this thing was. Okay. And that was on you. Okay. When you have to clear it in your physical dimension. See how you got dizzy right then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So you have to clear it in your physical and way out there. It took me a long time to figure this out too. And but that thing is treacherous. And this seems to be the demon du jour. This is a demon of the day. This is a thing that's beating everybody up. This is a thing we cleared a minute ago. And so, but we got to keep on working on it so that people really can beat through out of the physical, clear it off your physical body, go way out there and clear it off the cosmos. And so because we want to keep the channels and the energy open between our head, our house, our body, our world, our physical world, and Zion heaven. And this is a dimension in between us and Zion that was really darkening down. And so, but there we go. I'm clearing that, and I'm clearing. Can you see that field of demons? See them where I'm looking, and now see them all get wiped out. There you go. See, it was a field of them. They see, they got their eye on you. They see you as trouble. Okay. They see you as trouble because you're really spiritually gifted, super, super gifted. So they're going to mess with you. Okay. And so always know you can be bigger than them. Okay. Always know you can beat them. And so if you have demons and dark energies attacking you because you're trying to help so many people, I see you trying to help a lot of people. Right. And you do help a lot of people. And so what happens is when you sometimes, I mean, people wouldn't believe it at night. I get up super early in the morning. I start to work immediately. And by the evening, and the end of my day is 10 or 11 o'clock. I'm stumbling to bed, because I'm working and I see you doing that same thing. You're doing the same thing.
Yes. Yeah. I'm exhausted all the time. And
right.
I was actually going to ask you to clear me because I have new things coming up. I have a job interview on Tuesday that I'm excited about, but I've been wanting to ask you a question for a while, but I knew there was something going on. I knew I've been extremely tired and not necessarily down,
but this thing will suck the energy right out of you. Okay. Yes. And so, because it's not a thing, this thing is a universe of darkness. Okay. Right. And so it's very big. And I just cleared that off you. And so now let me fix you after doing all that. There we go. Okay. Ask God for a brand new spirit.
God, can I please have a brand new spirit?
A brand new Zion spirit.
Brand new Zion spirit.
There we go. Okay. He gave you a crown. There we go. He gave you a big giant crown. He gave you the golden beating heart with diamonds. It rolled into your chest. There we go. There we go. And there we are. And then you got a bunch of other stuff. It's just, I see it flying down. And too many gifts to name. And there we go. There we go. There's you know what you got the gift of? This is big. You got the gift of earth angels. You are an earth angel. You help a lot of people with your spiritual abilities and healing abilities, and you're an earth angel. Well, if you are an earth angel, then you get a lot of help from earth angels. It works that way. It's a oneness thing. And so that's what we do here. We're one. And so when you guys tap into this energy field of oneness, you guys are in the club. All you got to do is want to. And all you got to do is be one. Don't be so judgmental. Don't think you know everything. Don't, if you see somebody that's an idiot, don't go, hey, you're an idiot, and hate on them, But earth angels are really everywhere now. But you'll find a lot of earth angels will reach out and help you. That's what I see.
Great. I appreciate that. I really do.
Yeah, because I saw that dimension kick in right then. There we go.
I've been manifesting coming to your spiritual retreat because my birthday is actually July 22nd. And I was like, oh, they wanted a reason to celebrate. They can celebrate my birthday even if I'm not there. But
no, be here. Be here. Just come.
I really want to. I'm manifesting it.
Good. It'll happen.
Without a job thing, I'm trying to make it go. But
it'll happen. All you gotta do, want it to happen, it'll happen. You'll see. It'll just line up.
Awesome.
Ever how it happens, it'll happen. And
so I've actually had a couple questions on my back burner. So I'm going to move the one most important to the front.
Okay.
My sister-in-law, she's done in vitro. She's on her second round. And I'm really hoping that she will be able to conceive and hopefully twins like my kids. Do you see that for her in her future? I cleared her earlier.
But she's only able to get pregnant every other month.
Yes.
Make sense to you?
Yes.
Yeah, because she's got a problem with one side. One tube, one side. And so, but the other side's totally fertile myrtle. I mean, she can get pregnant on that side, but she's just not had any luck. And so there we go. I just cleared her. Now she'll love. Now just there we go, and there we go, there we go. Oh, I see her dancing with her fertility people and everything. It looks like now she'll get pregnant with I don't know if she'll have twins, but she'll have one anyway. Okay.
Hey, she'd be happy with one because, like she said, if she had twins, she'd give us the other. But I just really hope that for her. I really do.
Yeah, well, there we are. I think we worked it out. There's a lot of things with, having a baby's like a magical thing. There's a lot to it, spiritually speaking. And so when I'm moving my hands around and doing that, I'm clearing a lot of stuff sometimes just to get a smooth landing. And then there's a lot of biological things. There's a lot of physical things, and there's a lot of things, and so, but it looks like she'll have one. So there we are.
Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you, Gary. Thank you for everything tonight. I love you.
Love you back. All right. See you soon. See you at the retreat. See you at the retreat.
Fingers crossed.
All right. Perfect. July 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, a spiritual retreat, big spiritual retreat right here in North Carolina. And so we guys appreciate you guys coming every time. It's like something different and more and amazing. Keep in mind that what are we up to? We're up to changing the planet Earth into a heaven. And so that's what we're working on, this little God project. And God's project is to create heaven on earth. And so how do you create heaven on earth? You guys got to create your heaven on earth. And so anything I can do to show you guys how to do that, that's what we're up to. And especially at the retreats, I show you, my heaven on earth, and I show you how to get the vibration so you can create your heaven on earth. That's what we do. July 20th, 23rd. And all you got to do is call Michelle, 702-822-0548, 702-822-0548. And if you think you're coming, call Michelle and reserve it so that you don't freak out at the last moment, because I believe this one will sell out as well, just like the last one. And we could only hold so many folks, and we'd certainly love for you guys to be here. 800-827-GARY, support at GarySpivey.com. I'm Michelle at GarySpivey.com. But show up. We love you guys, and we appreciate you being here at the retreats. The retreats are really, really amazing. And so, or call me up for a private reading. You can do that too, because a lot of you guys have been getting private readings, and I've been seeing crazy stuff happening to you, and easy 800-827-GARY or GarySpivey.com, of course. All right. Who are we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Okay. The next one is Vanessa. Vanessa. Hi, Miss Vanessa. Thank you for being so patient. Oh, Vanessa? Your camera keeps going off.
All right, Vanessa.
Oh, there you go.
Unmute yourself.
Oh, you have to unmute yourself, Vanessa.
There we go. So I just had a
Okay.
quick question. I just lost my dad a couple of weeks
Camera's
ago.
on.
Yeah, now lost your
There we
camera.
go. We got you
Now we
now.
got your camera.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
You got them both
So
working at the same
sorry.
time. That's okay. No big deal.
So I just lost my dad a couple of weeks ago. I've been struggling a lot. We hadn't talked in a couple of months. I've just been really busy with my son who's autistic. He's been dealing with a lot of health issues. So we've been in and out of the hospital, more in the hospital than out, for the past 3 months. And when we go through these, I guess, seasons, I kind of just shut everybody out because I'm more focused on what's going on with my son and trying to get him better. I guess my question is, did he pass over? Is he still
Well,
here on
he was
Earth?
he was in the hospital.
So my son's been in the hospital a lot for the past 3 months.
Right.
I didn't find out my dad passed away until like 2 days later. I guess he was brain dead already. I went to the hospital as soon as I found out, but there wasn't any like it was almost as if he was already gone, right?
Mm.
There wasn't any brain activity. The ventilators were breathing for him. Did he know I was there? Did he know?
He's funny. I got your dad on the other side. He did make it to the other side. He says, "Tell her I love her." And he said, "I'm sorry I was stubborn." Okay. Was he stubborn?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And he even called himself, can I tell you what he really said?
Yes, please.
He said, "I'm sorry I was a stubborn old bastard." And so does that sound like him? And
Yeah.
so he said, I'm not now. In heaven, he says, your energy, everything changes. He's showing me how happy he is. I smell food cooking, and so I just smell, trying to figure out what it is, but it's like smells really good. It's like barbecue or something. But anyway, he's like, I smell food, and so, but was he an eater? Did he like to eat?
Yeah, he did like to eat. Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay, and so he's making jokes. He said when he got to heaven, they asked him what he would like, and he said he was just saying, "I want to eat." And he says now he's eating his way through heaven. But he's really happy. He loves you. He's showing me other family members he loves as well. When he sees you, he sees another family member like you. Would that be another sibling, or who's he talking about?
My daughter, maybe.
Oh, okay. Because he sees you and he sees her. That's what he says. Yeah. He says, just kiss her for me, is what he says. But he's very much around you guys. He rides with you. I hear this a lot of times, but he rides with you in the car, and so I think when you're in the car, maybe you're by yourself or something. And so that's about the only time we're alone these days, I guess. And so, but he's with you. And he tells you he loves you. He keeps on saying he loves you. He loves you. I love her. I love her. I love her. I'm good. I'm good. Don't think I'm not good. I'm good. Nothing's wrong. I'm good. So he wants you to think of him in a beautiful light, not in a worrisome or like a light of you guys weren't hanging out every minute at the last breath. He said it wasn't that pretty, and he said that he's fine, and he says you're fine, and so he just keeps on. He's got a beautiful smile like you, and so he's good. He's really good in his heaven. He's with him. He says, this old lady, and so would that be his mother? Who's he talking about?
My grandma. Yeah, my nana.
Okay, and she's over there too.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, because he says, this old lady, and I see her pop in, and she's like real feisty. She's funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's like, you behaving? And she got in your face. She says, you behaving? She asked it like that, like, are you being good? And so, yeah. And so she's smiling. She's smiling. And so she said she has her boy. Everything's good. Your grandma was one to take care of business. She'd take care of stuff, And so but I see her taking care of him now. And so she says she'd take care of you too.
Thank you.
She loves you. He loves you. They're good. Okay, honey.
Thank you. Thank you so
Oh.
much, Gary.
You're welcome. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. So welcome. I love her.
Yeah.
It
Sorry.
feels good. It's tough. It's tough. There's never a good time to lose parents or grandparents or people that are close in. It's always tough. There we are. Who we talking to? Who we
Thank you,
talking to?
Gary. Let's get James Christie on real quick, please.
Oh,
James.
I love it.
Thank you for being patient, James. There you go.
Unmute yourself, James.
There we go.
Better? All right.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, buddy.
Whew. Good. I'm glad I was muted while I was cursing. So
Oh, that's okay. Well, we all curse a little bit. That's good.
yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Thanks. Yesterday I was crossing the street in my neighborhood and a bunch of kids kind of like swarmed me, and I didn't touch any of them, but one of them like sort of veering like he was going to walk into me. And I just stuck my hand out, didn't touch anybody, and kept going. And they were yelling stuff afterwards. Is this over? I was wondering whether I should have called the police and just not press charges, or just to give them a heads up, or am I being a cranky old coot? I just have no idea.
I don't know. I wouldn't say you're cranky old coot, but maybe when I look
were
at
they just playing and everything?
yeah,
was
I'm
okay?
looking. I'm reading all of them to see if they were malicious, if they're going to hurt anybody, what the energy is. I think
One
you
of them
just
started walking diagonal in a crosswalk towards me, kind of
well,
quickly.
I think that what I'm seeing is they're just silly. I think they're silly kids. I don't feel like
Fine.
yeah. So it is yeah. I don't think there's any real evil intention.
No, that's good. I'm just in a weird area, and I get into I'm taking the bus these days, and there's every kind of energy.
It sometimes can be abrasive, and sometimes can be very dangerous too. But this wasn't, and so I don't think no harm done. Everything's fine.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping, and
Yeah.
I made a point of not hurting anybody, but just like, hey, watch where you're going, kind of vibe. So there we are. Thank you.
It's all good. I just cleared all the traumas and weirdness off of it. So there we go. Perfect.
Right on. Thanks,
There we
Gary.
go. All right. I love you.
Okay.
Take care, buddy.
Thank you.
Be safe. Alrighty.
Who we talking to?
Oh, thank you. Let's get a Melissa here, honey. I'll just go
I
ahead.
got it.
You got her? The one with the
Oh.
hand?
I was having a technical issue with my computer, but I got it.
Okay, but you got the right Melissa?
I don't know. What
There you
if
go.
I
No,
don't,
no, right there. She's
Are you
right
guys having a little marital squabble in front
Not
of
at all.
Yeah. Is that the right Melissa, Michelle?
That is correct, honey. You
Okay.
read my mind.
Honey,
Thank
when you call him honey, that means you want to choke him.
No.
Yeah, no, it's true. He responds, he responds. Anytime I go, honey, he
Yep.
goes,
I'm like, yes, darling.
okay, I'll do whatever. What? Yeah, because that's what Michelle says when she's, being
Yeah,
tested.
we're sharing him. No. Dean's on both places.
Like, then he gets, I don't know. He gets a little cranky when he gets tired of being here, You go, hey, Dean, can you? No. No, I can't.
I'm like, I hadn't been home in 7 weeks. No.
No more. The answer is nothing. Done with you. Anyway, so good luck, Michelle.
Thank you.
Anyway, who we talking to? I'm sorry.
It was Melissa. Yeah, she's ready.
Hey,
Hi, Melissa. Thanks for
Hi,
being
Gary. Hi,
hey,
Michelle.
girl. Hey, what's going on?
Hi. I just want to find out what's going to happen. I have court on Tuesday. with the father of my children. And I just want to see what the future holds for me and him and court, and if everything's going to go in my way. I don't know. I'm just nervous about everything.
I told you last time, win, lose, or draw, right? Right?
Yeah, it just seems like things have been getting more hectic since then. I've had a lot more issues with him and his mother.
She's crazy.
Yeah.
Totally out of her mind. And so, but she's not going to court. He's going to court. You know, and so what if things stayed the way they are? You know, would that be a nightmare? Would you guys just have to grin and bear it and work through it?
Right. No, it would be fine.
Okay.
I love him with all my heart, but
yeah, it
I
feels
think
like that's what's going to happen. You know, and so I could be wrong. I mean, I've been waiting around to see if I'd ever be wrong. No, I'm joking. But it's like it feels like that to me. And so if you is he willing to talk to you to negotiate anything?
I tried and he wasn't, but I think it's too late now.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe he learns a lesson here, you know, because that would have been the move. But otherwise he could learn a lesson. So that's what I see. And so it's a little bit tough because you're fighting with you know, his mother likes to fight.
Yeah.
You know, she's just fought her whole life.
Mm-hmm.
And so some people really enjoy fighting. And when you get one of these people, just keep your energy real bright. And usually that ends up being a lesson for them. And so just keep your energy bright. I light you up. I wish you the best. I see everything being like really, really good. So there we go. And so
does my future look okay with the kids?
you'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah. It feels good. It feels like you'll be fine in every way. Just go in with really good intentions. You know, so you don't want to go to her level, because on her level she'll beat you. And so you want to go in with a really high vibration. That's what I see. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Gary.
Hey, good luck. Good luck.
Thanks.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you, Melissa. Good luck.
Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah. And then I heard that the high vibration thing will really save your life. It really will. You know, if you're going to go fight with a bully and you're not used to being a bully, I don't know about being a bully. Then you're just going to their vibration, you see. So you just want to go real high. Okay.
Yeah. She's into all the black magic, the voodoo, all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just ask God to please help you with that. Just say, God, please help me with this negative energy. There we go. Look how hot you got. See? You got real hot. I felt all this light go through you. There you go. Good luck. Okay.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you, Melissa.
Good luck. Who are we talking to, Michelle?
Thank you, Gary. Let's get Gail Greenwood because she has to get going. Gail Greenwood.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Gail.
Hey, girl.
Oh, unmute.
Go.
There you go.
Hey.
You got it now.
Hi,
Hey, girl.
just calling to see a friend of mine. Her uncle got hit by the train
Ugh.
and pretty bad. I want to know if he made it up to heaven. His name is Jeff.
No. Mm-hmm. I see your higher self there trying to help him. And so, but I see him also hung up. Call his name.
Jeff.
Okay, there we go. Okay, now tell him to walk up that white staircase.
Jeff, please walk up that white staircase.
Yeah, tell him that one. Yes, that one. It's okay. There he goes. Okay, there he goes. And there he goes. There, you got him.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
thank
you had managed to invoke angels that brought down a white staircase for
Okay.
him, and he would have finally figured it out, but we just helped him get on up it. Okay.
Well, it was a week ago today, so
Yeah,
It's
but yeah, well, you really helped him. There we go. And it was you that invoked the white staircase thing. See, there's different ways up to heaven. Sometimes, the white staircase will show up, and so if they're in a very dark room with a bunch of demons and there's a white staircase, duh. It's kind of like they'll finally figure it out, and so, but you had done that, and then he made his way to the white staircase and went on up to the light, and he went, and so there we go. Okay. Hey, good luck, honey. Good luck. You take care, okay?
you too. Love you.
You back. You
You.
back. You back. There. Who we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Okay, well, we're gonna put Jeremy Sims. Jeremy Sims.
All right, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Hey everybody, hey Gary.
Hey.
Hi.
Just so happy to see your face and see everybody's faces and everybody's smiles and just everybody's energy, and just wanted to say hello to you, Gary, and just tell you how much I love you. Haven't talked to you in a while, but
I appreciate you.
No, I appreciate you, and just thank you so much for the teachings and the lessons that you've provided to us, and it's just so valuable. I feel like we don't get taught these things in life, but the lessons that you've taught have just been so invaluable for me and my peace. And I know a couple of years ago we had talked about my health, and things have definitely tried to get better, and just so happy about that, and happy with where things are at in life for the huge most part. And just wanted to tell you I love you and thank you. That's pretty much it.
Well, wow, that's great. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for that. You're very kind. And so let me look at your health though, just while I happen to be here. And so I'm cracking a little bit of darkness off of you. I see your blood sugar's working better, and so they are, right?
Oh yeah, Gary. Yep.
And so
Yep.
you had some serious stuff going on, and but now not so bad. Yeah. Yeah, I feel really, really good. A little bit, did you go through a little vision thing?
I did, Gary. Wow,
Mhm.
Gary. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did. But it corrected itself after about a week.
Oh, good. Okay.
Things went better. Yep.
Yeah, that's good. And so you had a lot of angels around that. And so you went to your higher space. So you got slightly teary right then when I mentioned it.
Oh gosh, Gary. There's another situation where I didn't even plan on talking about it, but feel a little bit bad for my mom. She lost her best friend of about 20 years earlier this week, and
Yeah. All right. Let me
it's a
look
great
at it.
one. Sorry
Well,
about
I'm clearing your mom off. There we go. She's easy to clear. She's in Alabama, right?
She's in Georgia. Yep.
Georgia. I knew it was somewhere down there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just clearing her off. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Good people.
Oh
Good
yeah.
good people.
You're good people, Gary.
Thank you. Thank you. And so, but I just cleared off what I see, and I see this really amazing light going into your body, and it's all rainbows. It's like all these rainbow colors are like healing you up, and it's a total Zion heaven thing. Years ago I read you I've read you for years,
Yep.
and I read you in Minneapolis.
Yep.
And so and you, I don't remember, you had some executive job doing something. I can't remember exactly, but I remember you were doing pretty good. And so, but I saw this energy field around you, and I didn't really understand it at that time. So after I went through my whole Zion Heaven connection with dying, with COVID 5 times, not once but 5, I actually then understood this bigger heaven. And so, and it's really interesting. Sometimes people are from that heaven. And so you're actually a Zion heaven being. You come from this heaven. This Zion heaven is and a lot of you guys that follow me here on tapping in, a lot of you guys are from this heaven, and you will experience things that are different. You'll experience having health issues like you did that were really grim, and then miraculously you get better. And so, because somebody might have told you, it doesn't have to be me, but somebody told you you can, and believe this way and think like this and ask for this spiritual gift and use that, and then you'll find that everything works out. And so but you're actually a Zion heaven creature. And so that's what you have going. And so Zion heaven is this beautiful golden heaven. There's a picture of it. And so it's this amazing heaven. And when you tap into that, see, so you could feel your arms get warm. Feel it?
Gary, my stomach area is like sweating right now. I feel it. It's crazy.
Okay, that's
It's
your
crazy.
pancreas. That's
Yep.
your pancreas. That's beautiful. Hey, doesn't get any better. There we are. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the
Thank you.
compliments. That's sweet.
Can't wait to give you a hug one day again, Gary, for sure. One day
all
we'll see
right.
each other again.
Big
Yep.
hug. Big
Love you,
hug.
everybody.
Come to a spiritual retreat. I'd love that. That'd be good. All right.
Thank you, Jeremy. Oh, he's so sweet.
Nicest guy. Really
Very
nice guy. Got some great kids. I mean, he's just a nice human. And so
Very cool.
there we go. All right. Who are we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Let's go to Holly. Holly, thank you for being so patient. You got it, honey?
There's two Hollies.
No, it's the one with the picture right here.
You guys gonna fight? You guys gonna fight again? I'm telling you.
No. I just want to make sure. Here, you want me to do it?
Use the word honey.
Funny.
Hey, Holly.
Me.
Unmute yourself, please.
I'm the instigator.
She said, honey, I'm nervous.
You're funny.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit in the head with something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Hey, there we go.
This is my first being on with you, and I share your recorded sessions with clients. I'm going to try not to tear up. I just graduated with my master's, and I'm an art therapist, and I'm very
congratulations.
Thank you. 17 years ago, my husband and I lost a daughter to cancer, and I can hear her. I'm very intuitive, and I use my gift with my clients, but I also am very private with it. And we were blessed with another baby girl, and she's making poor decisions, and I'm scared.
Let me clear her off for you, okay? And so, how old is she?
She's 16.
Tell me her age. Tell me her age one more time. The sound went away on my end right when you said it.
She's 16.
What happened at 14?
So many things happened. She turned away from God.
She got really possessed at 14.
Yeah.
It looks like a scene from the Exorcist movie. And so, makes sense to you?
And I don't want to offend anybody that's part of the LGBTQ community, but she thinks she's trans.
Okay.
And I know she's not. I feel it. And I'm very connected to her. And she wants to go all the way. She wants to do hormone therapy.
She's a little girl that wants to be a boy. Right? Okay. I don't know about all that because it's a big old can of worms. I'm not going to go there. When I look at her,
angry.
Really angry. Let me see how much is demons and how much is hormones. Okay? And so 9 part demon, 1 part hormonal. Interesting, right? I got rid of the 9 part demon. Okay? Notice how you feel really light now. Can you feel that? Your feet got warm. And so, can you feel that? Yeah? Good. She does too. And so I got rid of the demons. And so, I'm not saying that she don't have some hormonal things happening, but they're not nearly as big as what I read sometimes with people. That's what I see. And I hear she'll calm down now. Basically, if you could tell her 2 words, it would be calm down. Because she gets really exaggerated, kind of angry, crazy, right?
She's very influenced by other individuals that are, that are it's so hard because we didn't know they were older than her, and they were just kids, and they're good kids because they're not involved in sex or drugs or all those kind of things. So they're just kids having fun, and they're into the cosplay, and she's real jealous about some of them that are older. They're over 18 and they're doing the hormone therapy, and so she's very jealous that we don't let her do this. And I see the other side because I work with clients that have done this and are we're working on the grief and loss and the transition that they wish they would not have done that when they were younger.
It's a little hard to go back sometimes. And so
I want to protect her from failing, but
this is such an issue. This is such an issue these days. And so you couldn't have a more open person than me. I mean, I am open with everybody. I don't care who you are, what you do. My best friend was RuPaul, right? And so I mean, I am so open to. I don't care what your sexuality is. I really could care less. I just see you as a human, and so, but I do see this as such a topic these days, and it has become something that divides folks. So anything that can divide people ends up being a demonic tool. Politics, sexuality, religion. You could go on, right?
Right.
And so when it's one of these things, you have to be very careful because you could be right and you could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that everybody has to approach it like that, and be okay with whatever the outcome may be.
Mm-hmm.
But you're faced with your little girl, and trying to help her make good decisions because she might not be old enough and mature enough to make them for herself.
Right.
Tough.
She's really angry, and
how about you know what? When you're in these situations, I would ask God, and I would ask your angels. Just say, God, can you please give me the insight and the angels to deal with this? Ask God for that right now. God, please give me the angels and the insight to deal with this.
Please give me the angels and the insight to deal with this. I want to be so strong. I'm not.
There we go. Big old ball of light, big old giant angel. I see angel wings popping out on your back. That's interesting. I'm seeing people turn into angels these days. That's what I just saw. I saw you turning into an angel. And so
I've been told that I have my own wings.
Well, I see them. Actually, I just saw them move down into your, I see people. You're the second person tonight I saw that happen to. So you got the gift of being an earth angel, and you will be for your daughter, and you're going to do absolutely the best you can. That's what I see. And so, and I wish her all the light, all the love, and I wish her to be aware of your love, above all, and so, because if she is, she'll get right on through this. That's what I see. And I got rid of her demons, so demons are fair game. So everybody's like, well, can you work on someone's energy and they didn't give you permission? You're damn right you can. If they got demons and those demons are messing with them and you love them, yeah, get rid of their demons. Absolutely.
I just want to know that she's going to be okay.
She's going to be okay. Good luck. Okay, honey. Good luck. There we go. Tough one. You're going to do good, too. I see you doing very good in your practice. You're going to do really good and help a lot of people. That's good. That's really good.
Thanks,
there we go. Thank you. Thanks, honey. Thank you. There we go. Michelle, who we talking to, girl?
Thank you, Gary. Charles and Arlene from the Philippines.
Hey, our buddies out there.
Yes.
We're gonna all move in with you. You guys keep on teasing us with that oceanfront house. You know,
Yeah.
we're gonna just show up one day and say, "What y'all cooking?" You know. So, hey guys, how are you?
We're doing good. First, wanted to thank you for Arlene's dad for helping us, everyone on the show, and you, Gary, for sending him light, and he's doing much better now. Well, we sent him to the doctors. They did a blood test, urine test. He has a prostate problem, and I guess there was an infection in his prostate. He had blood in his urine, and I guess this caused the seizure. That's what the doctor said. So they gave him some seizure medicine, antibiotics, some B vitamins, and within a few days, he's doing fantastic now. So,
Good.
You know.
Great.
Thank
Great,
you so
great,
much,
great.
everyone.
Yeah, yeah, any kind of sometimes urinary tract infection type things or prostate thing like that can really make people really loopy when they're old. And so, yeah, and so they'll be like out of their mind and you won't know what's going on. But that's really not a bad thing. It's all good now. It's getting better.
It's very common for people to get urinary tract infections here because it's so hot and humid, and they dehydrated. They lose vitamins, and yeah, it's very common. People get it, and then they, but
Yeah.
that's what it happened. It's really hot the past month here.
Yeah, well, good.
Extremely-
Well, I'm glad he's better. That's good. That's good.
great.
Good guys. I'm just clearing your energy, but you really look bright. You look really bright.
I'm kind of shocked. I'm really worried and stressing. I feel pressure because this typhoon now that hit Guam, it's on its way here. It's a typhoon is a hurricane, same thing. It was a super typhoon. Now it's a typhoon, but right now it looks like it's going to hit the Philippines within a day or two. And I was just hoping, is there any spiritual gifts? What can we do to stop these typhoons from doing all this damage, these hurricanes? I'm just, I wanted to ask you, this is one thing. These typhoons or hurricanes, they are man-made, right?
You know you're gonna be upset with me, but no. Honestly,
Okay.
you.
I was thinking they're man-made.
Yeah, well, a lot of times there's so many conspiracy theories. We always think the man's doing everything, but in this situation, it's just Mother Nature, and so it's a little bit crazy on the planet Earth. But we're just going to wish that this thing will go somewhere else, okay? And so
Yeah.
that's what we're going to do. I played dodgeball with hurricanes for years because we had a yacht on the water, in the water. I didn't live on the water. I lived in the water, in Florida, and so we were very, very lucky. And so anytime I saw a hurricane coming, I'm like, just God, please take that thing somewhere else, out to sea. And we were very lucky for a long time. So that's what I wish for you. Okay. And
Great, thanks, Gary.
yeah, you wish the same thing. We wish it in oneness, and there we go. All right. Well, you guys be good.
Yeah, thank you, Gary. Can Arlene ask you a question about her tailbone? She's been having pain since what is that? A Holy Week. She has pain above her tailbone. Just wondering what it is, and
Well, she's got a little bit of a bulging disc there, and so a bulging disc is not a herniated disc, but it just kind of is a little bit of a bulging disc, and there's a little inflammation there, and with the darkness, I just pulled the darkness out. See how your back feels hot down there?
She says it's pulsing.
Oh, good. There you are. Well, I pulled that darkness out, so let's see what happens. Okay. All right.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Dean.
Good luck.
Thank you, everyone.
Charles and Arlene, good luck. Stay safe.
Guys. Bye-bye.
Now her back is really hot. I can feel it. It started getting really, really, really warm. Anyway, who are we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Can we go to Glenn Esposito, please? Glenn.
Oh, I see Alice and Richard. I want to say happy birthday. Can I say happy
Is
birthday?
it the birthday? Yeah, let's go to them real quick. Where is it? Where? Alice?
Alice Maskin
Yeah. Yeah, they're in the studio. Oh, there we go.
at Spotlight. unmute yourself.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's Richard's birthday. I want to say
Happy birthday, Richard.
Happy birthday, Richard.
God, did you have your party? Tell me where we are. You know, I'm so.
On the 4th of June.
Oh, good. All right. When's the party? Tell us again.
June 4th.
June 4th.
Oh, good. All right. Oh, talk right in the mic. I can. On Tuesday. Oh, good. Well, I just want to say happy birthday. You want to see something really ridiculous? Okay, let's all sing happy birthday to Richard. Listen to how ridiculous this sounds because we're all coming in on different feeds. Okay.
You want,
All right.
you want me to unmute everybody?
Yeah, unmute everybody. I want you guys to sing happy birthday to Richard and Alice. They're my family in Ojai, California. I love these guys. They're my family.
All right, let me figure out how to unmute all
I
of them.
send on them a few times a year and stay there and don't leave. So, yeah. And so anyway.
Oh, hold on, Gary.
You unmuting everybody?
Everybody, try to unmute yourself. I think you can.
Happy
birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
My first birthday.
There we go. Beautiful. You guys were totally on cue. You were totally on cue. Perfect.
So bad.
Great. There we go. So happy birthday, Richard. I love you.
Happy
birthday,
Richard. Happy birthday, Richard.
Yeah, and happy 80. 80.
Yeah.
Happy 80th birthday. We love you.
Looking good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you an auto tune.
One thing. I'm
Yes.
never gonna catch up to Alice.
You're never going to catch up with Alice. Oh, you're saying Alice is older than you.
You don't want to know about Tyler, or is it gonna?
Yeah. And so, Alice, how old are you? You're the hottest ever. How old you are? You are. I mean, you know. What is it? Talk real loud. Talk. What is it? 83. You know, Alice is so fun.
It's so weird to be old because I'm still the same person I was when I was young.
Well, you are still the same person. You are still. Yeah. Well, you are still the same person when you were young, because you're still young. You're amazing. I mean, Alice is fun. We go parties. She dances. She carries on. Richard. I mean, anyway, I love you guys. Happy birthday. All right. Thanks. That was the most ridiculous happy birthday song ever. You know, it's so crazy because. All right. Thank you guys. Oh, perfect. Anyway, who we got, Michelle? Who we talking to?
Yeah, it was Glenn Esposito, please. Glenn.
Oh, there we go. Hey, Glenn, how are you? Unmute yourself. There we go. You got it.
Hi, Gary. How are you?
Good, buddy. Really good. How are you?
Good. I wanted to start by thanking you and thanking God for the safety of my son. He got in a car accident with a semi truck this week, Tyler. And we feel that he was blessed to be he thanked his angel. He was very happy that everything was safe for him this week.
Oh, good. Scary stuff. He looks good, though. He looks really good.
Right.
Yeah.
My question's about my father-in-law and mother-in-law. They sleep a lot. They have high blood pressure. They have need for oxygen. We don't know if it's something in their house or what that's causing it, but they're really both not doing well at times.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see anything?
They need to walk more.
Oh.
That's it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So get up and walk.
Get up and walk. How old are they?
They're both in their 70s, so 73, 74.
They got to walk. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if I could ask you one more question for a good friend, Delaney, he lost like 50, 60 pounds. He's very frail. Is there anything we should look at for him at a doctor?
Oh, yeah. Did he take a blood test?
I don't know if he has. I think he did with the doctor, but I was going to send him somewhere else to get a little more comprehensive
Yeah.
blood test.
I don't feel like he's really diagnosed even close to being right. It looks like to me that he has something going on with bone marrow. You know, could be leukemias, could be, there's something where his blood, white blood cells, red blood cells, he's being attacked on that level. A blood test would simply sort it out.
Okay.
And so that's what I see, and they could accurately diagnose him. And frankly, he should have done this a while back. And so, but he could do it now, and it'd still be good.
Oh, you think he'd be okay still? Okay.
I think he's got a shot, but he needs to. How old is he?
I want to say he's 83.
Okay. Well, he's just really got to address this. That's what I see. Okay.
Excellent. Well, thank you. We love you, Gary. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
love you back. Take care, guys.
Thank you.
See you.
Thank
Bye.
you, Glenn. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks. It's so crazy, with all the different folks and going through what you're going through. And it's so important to have, there's a kind of faith that I figured out a couple of weeks ago. And I was working with somebody and it came to me and they needed a miracle. And I said, have undeniable faith, right? Just like you got to really believe. So don't just believe like, what's like on your comfort level or your comfort zone. I want you to, when you want to really believe, really dig deep, guys, and have this belief, and the belief in what? Belief in belief in you, belief in heaven, belief in God, belief in mankind, belief in the world we live in, because it's the only one we got. And so you want to just really believe. And as you do this and you really believe, you'll find that a lot of magic happens. So that's what I see. And actually, all the magic can happen, which is beautiful. And you have to dig deep, though. You have to really dig deep these days. It's a little bit more than even what your most was yesterday. You got to dig deep. And if you do that, you'll find it'll work. Who are we talking to?
Yep, thank you, Gary. Can we go to Hialani? Hialani. Hi, Miss Hialani.
I don't see it, Michelle. Oh, no, I got it. You got
There
it.
you go. Unmute.
Unmute yourself. There you go.
Hi. Go ahead. You can talk now.
Okay. Aloha, Michelle and Dean. Gary,
Hi.
thank you.
Hey, girl. What up? How are you?
Grateful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for helping me out a week ago. I have a question. I'll get right to the point.
Okay.
One of them is my finances. I live here in Vegas, work here in Vegas, and it's been very crazy.
Okay. All right. And so you want abundance to roll to you, right?
Please, yes.
Okay. Now all you guys should pay attention to this one because we all need abundance.
Yes.
And this is really how it works, okay? And I want you to ask God to give you abundance, please. Say it. God, give me abundance, please.
Give me abundance, please.
Okay. Now I want you to take your hands and go up higher. Now go higher. Now go a little level higher. Now there you are. Now you're in the abundant dimension. Feel how your feet got hot? You see? Feel
Yes.
it? Okay. Now then, I want you to the what?
I said that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. All right. And I want you to imagine in your mind's eye, I want you to see it raining diamonds on your head. Big, giant, see them all, there they go, now they're coming down. It's like a big giant vein of diamonds. And all you guys do the same thing. Imagine these diamonds coming down on your head. Some of you guys got dizzy right then. Some of you guys feel really hot right then. Some of you guys, your sinuses open right then. And so this is the vibration of abundance. And this is, and you're allowing it to fill you up. It's filling you up, and it's filling up a whole layer in your world all the way up above your head. And there we go. Now take that abundance and pull it into your physical body. There you go. There we go. And you say, thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Aloha, thank you, God.
For the gift of abundance. How hot do you feel now?
Gift of abundance.
How you feel now? How you feel?
Like I won the lottery.
You did. You did. If you want to. Yeah. Think on that level.
Like I won the lottery.
Okay. Think
and
on
I don't
that.
gamble.
Yeah. Well, now you do. So there we are. Goodbye lottery ticket. Okay.
Yay.
Good luck.
Thank you for those spiritual gifts too, Leilani. That was
Aloha.
cool. Thank you, Gary, for those.
Yeah, everybody piggybacked off of you. That was great.
That's good. I'm sending it all back to everyone right
Hey,
now.
I'm going to go buy a ticket tomorrow. Perfect. There we are. Look, our feet got really warm. You guys feel that?
One more question, real last.
Yes.
Can you fix my I'm having communication problems with my realtor. We're renting.
Yeah, there you are. You'll find now. Just talk to them, and you sometimes you're a good talker, but not a good listener.
You're right.
Listen, okay, listen to them, then talk, and you got it. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
Okay. Aloha. Thank you, Dean.
Aloha.
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 Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. Yay, that was awesome.
That was really good. I saw all those diamonds coming down. Michelle, you could see those, right?
Did I saw so many, all of us. Like you said, it was a vein of diamonds, and I saw people filling up with diamonds, and we were all diamond form.
Yeah, that's really good. I don't know what I can do to top that one. So anyway,
That was cool.
so all right. So who are we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Can we go to Kathy Wallum? Kathy. Hi, Kathy.
Kathy Wallum. All right, Kathy, unmute
I
yourself.
want to say thank you to Elizabeth Leitz for giving
Oh, Elizabeth Leeds.
those dog treats.
Elizabeth
You got to
Leeds,
let us know. That's the only dog treats that my dogs will eat. And so,
Oh,
Elizabeth, unmute yourself.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, those
Is it
are
me?
awesome, aren't
Are you
they?
going?
Glad that they're like,
yeah. Where do you buy those things? Those things are great.
Sorry,
Dogs are
baby.
weirdos, especially.
Pretty sorry.
You know, if you
You're
got
calling me to
spoiled
talk.
dogs, they're
I need this to
if you got
happen.
spoiled dogs, they're all weird. And
Hurry,
they'll only
yeah, my dog's spoiled too. It's online. It's called Spot and Tangle, and they're all natural. And
What are
because
they?
they're
Where
so
you buy them?
Try something, but it's like the unkill, and
Oh,
they're
put it in the chat so we get it because we got to buy some more dog treats.
okay.
Yeah. Bella loves those treats too. Thank you.
Main food is the Spot and Tangle, but dogs like them as treats too.
Yeah, your dog is great. Tell Zelda hello, okay?
Zelda, hello.
Zelda.
Yeah, Zelda comes to spiritual retreats, you guys.
Amazing. Amazing.
We're dog friendly. We're totally dog friendly. So there we go.
Wonderful.
Well, thank you for those because those are great. Those are like, it's really weird. Like Taco will eat one, Boopers, who's an old dog won't eat this, and then Gus eats everything. And so but they all like that that one. So anyway, yeah, put it in the chat so other people can get it. It's really worth getting.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Thank you, Elizabeth. We love you.
Guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. What? Oh, back to business. What were we doing?
Oh, it's Kathy Wallum.
We were saving a life, and here we are. And we talked about a dog treat. We're kind of shallow, I guess.
Kathy, unmute yourself.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Hey,
Okay.
girl. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you. What's
Good
your
to
question?
see you. We had talked a few times about my family, my son with his legal issues, and my older son who lives at distance, and my younger daughter. There's a lot of arguing going on, and we're all separate. I'm just wondering if we're going to be able to come back together. I mean, my dream is to have us all get along and be together as a family. We seem to have all these little things
Stuff.
in the way. Yeah.
Let me just fix it. How's that?
Okay.
I can tell you how to fix it, and we'll be here next week.
Okay.
But how about, let me just clear the demons. There's a bunch of crazy energies. You got negative spirals. You always want to see a positive spiral, which is a clockwise spiral going clockwise around your head. Okay. Now you have a clockwise spiral going around your body. Look how you feel really warm. See?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now then, I expanded that out to your whole family. There. Now you feel really warm. See?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And they feel really warm too. They feel really hot and really light. Now your sinuses open, your head got light, your feet are hot, they're on fire kind of, you know. And so there, I just put a positive vortex of light, God's light, all the way up to from Zion heaven to you and your whole family. Okay? And while I'm doing it, to everybody here on Zoom. And so there we go.
Yay.
Perfect. And now to the whole world. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, there we are. And there you are. But you're going to feel much better. And I see you starting to sweat.
Yes, I am. And communicating. So our communications will be better because we seem to argue.
Everything. No,
Okay, good.
don't even loop. Don't loop back into it. Stop.
Got it.
Stop
Okay.
it. Don't loop. No, everything is really, really bright. I want you to just project love, light. You know, you should, if you have a rose quartz, use those. Those are all about love, Oh, and I'm excited. Also, we're launching our crystal website. And so for you guys, and so check out our new crystal website. Go on right now. You can go on and order some crystals and actually see if it works, and you get them. Okay. And if you don't, then Dean, you have to fix it. Go on to zionhealingcrystals.com. zionhealingcrystals.com. I got a great selection up there, and I think you guys will love them. Anyway, and so different crystals do different things. We talk about it a bit. It gets better. There we go. And so I'm just healing you with all these different ones. These are some of my favorites that are sitting here on my desk.
I love that one, that green one.
Isn't that a freaky one? That's
that's the only one. So don't sell that one. That's not.
Yeah,
for
that
sale.
one.
Because if you do, it's mine.
There we are. So, but crystals do different things. They really, really do. And so next week we'll be selling crystals because the master class is next week, guys. Next Sunday is our master class, and I'll be talking to you about all the stuff, which is a ton of stuff, all the new spiritual gifts, how to use them, how to make you guys really become more aware of the gifts you have, and realize you don't have to get beat up all the time, spiritually speaking, and see like everything. So you're starting to sweat. You're like really sweating.
Yes.
Feel that? That
was feel this, yeah.
See, I just simply pulled all the dark energies out of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And because I can. And so you can too, though. See, it's not just like I'm the only person that can do this. You guys can do the same thing. And so use your crystals. You'll find it really does work. And so now I cleared you and your whole family.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let me know next week how you did. Okay?
I will. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you. Big kiss. Big kiss. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys tapping in tonight. Thank you for joining us here. And I really appreciate you. I love you. There's a lot of great things going on in the world. You have to go high. You have to go a little higher, and you got to really mean it. You got to really, really, really mean it. Dig deep, have that undeniable faith, and just ask God for the spiritual gifts you need, and you guys will have a beautiful, beautiful world. Create your heaven right here on earth. That's what God's all about. Call me up for a private reading, 800-827-GARY. Get in touch with Michelle for the retreats, which is 702-822-0548. I get it right?
That's it?
Yep, that's right. And happy Memorial Day weekend, everyone. Be safe. Yeah, call me.
Yeah, have fun. Call Michelle now. That sounds
Thank
great.
you, Gary.
I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you real, real soon. Okay? Thank you.